that kind of emotion or whatever
It's the NBA on 2K Sports. Joined in the booth with Greg Anthony and Brent Barry, this is Kevin Harlan. Our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. It's the Sacramento Kings and the Chicago Bulls. Now Sacramento starting five. James is out there with Chamberlain. Then it's Pippen, and it's Durant, and it's O'Neal in at the center position. Now Giannis after the missed three from KD. And that's going to be a turnover. They call him for 8 seconds. And here is James. Outside, KD. Good, and the assist goes to James.
Well, with range extending out well beyond the arc, Durant has zero trouble knocking that one down.
They're going to turn it over. They couldn't get it in bounds that time.
The ball goes to Sacramento.
And so here's Sacramento. It's a three-point game.
No chance. Giannis, too much length.
What a great way to take it a Tuesday afternoon.
It's the NBA Live on 2K Sports on this Tuesday afternoon. This is Kevin Harlan, alongside Coach Stan Van Gundy and Greg Anthony. And we've got David Aldridge, our Hall of Famer, patrolling the sidelines. It's the Sacramento Kings and the Chicago Bulls. Let's take a look at our starters for Sacramento. We've got Durant. Chamberlain is out there with LeBron James. Then it's Pippen. And it's O'Neal in at the 5. Roman the paint.
Guys, I feel bad for the rim on that one. Shaq is one powerful dude.
Pippen against Antetokounmpo. Abdul-Jabbar outside. Nobody near Leonard. Good, and Abdul-Jabbar gets the assist.
Well, he can beat you in a lot of ways. Very challenging to defend.
Outside, James. Pass to Chamberlain. And that's rejected by Abdul-Jabbar. And the whistle blew, so that'll be a shooting foul. Great defensive effort there with the blocked shot. But he got more than just the ball that time. Free throws coming up right now. That free throw, no good. Good on the second free throw. Here's Antetokounmpo. We've played just over a minute here in the first. And here's Leonard from three. And Durant sends it back. Stolen by Pippen. And now here's Pippen with the fast break chance. And it's Chamberlain finishing it off.
And that's just too easy. The size, strength, length. No way to stop Chamberlain once he gets the ball in that close.
Now here's Antetokounmpo. And here's Leonard from three. Knocks down the three ball. Leonard's got 5 points so far.
And I like to see this. They're calling his number early, and he's delivering.
Yeah, well, his offensive contributions are going to be very important in this game. So it's good they've already got him in a rhythm.
Chicago with the ball. Sacramento making their last shot. Outside, Abdul-Jabbar. Pass to Leonard. No good on that one. Good work defensively by KD. Pippen against Leonard. Pippen with it. And Durant launches from deep. It's Kareem Abdul-Jabbar with the rebound. Leonard kicks to Mutombo. Here's Antetokounmpo. The three from Bryant. Wilt Chamberlain with the rebound. And here in the first, approaching 3 minutes played. Pass to Pippen. And here is O'Neal. Now LeBron. LeBron is doubled. And the layup's good off the glass.
And nice touch from the inside. I'm a fan of when LeBron just burrows his way inside and takes advantage.
Timeout.
And the timeout called here by Tom Thibodeau. He's made the decision. He wants to huddle up with his guys. And here in the first, about 3 minutes in. Giannis dishes to Abdul-Jabbar. Abdul-Jabbar controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
Oh, great timing. He is one tough customer on that offensive glass.
You know, it's like he has a sixth sense of where that rebound is going. Now, here's Pippen. Over Bryant. Pippen, no luck. And here's Giannis. He'll bring it up for the Chicago Bulls. Trailing by 2. Bryant outside. Leonard looking around. Mutombo is screen on LeBron. 6 on the shot clock. That ties the game. Leonard's got his third basket of the night right there.
Totally dialed in. Leonard makes quick work from that mid-range.
LeBron outside. 1:04 left in the first. Deflects the pass, and it's sent back by Mutombo. Now here's Giannis. Still yet to score. Giannis sets a screen for Kobe. And no good. Had a chance to take the lead there. And here are the Kings now. KD passes to Pippen. Now here's Chamberlain. James in the post. Guarded by Kobe. No good from 11 feet. Shot and game clock separated by 5. Antetokounmpo passes to Mutombo. And it's sent back by O'Neal.
And the aggressiveness on display here from O'Neal. Terrific at turning shots away with that size and length. And the D getting outworked there on the putback. Can't let that happen.
And I can tell you from experience, these are the types of things that drive coaches crazy.
Sacramento again missing. So at the end of 1 quarter of play, still a close game. Bulls lead by 2. And we'll be back with you for the start of the second quarter when we return. And getting going again here in the second quarter. Fairly close game so far. Looking at what we've seen from the Bulls, what do you guys think?
Backboard. You could tell it was part of their game plan coming in.
Yeah, we're not surprised by this. These guys work hard and they are physical.
Chicago leading. On the floor for Sacramento. LeBron James is out there with Chamberlain. Then there's Pippen. And it's Durant. And it's O'Neal in its center. Now here's Bryant. Still scoreless. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
And you're talking about one of the most decorated superstars in the history of college basketball, but maybe the most impressive feat. He won 3 national championships, and Kareem has a way of affecting winning.
Free throw drops for Abdul-Jabbar. That's also good, so he hits both free throws. The Kings trail by 4. Outside, James. Again, James missing. Here's Chicago. And Bryant gets to Giannis. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Second personal foul.
Will Chamberlain picks one up.
And how about the attack there from Giannis inside, going right into the defense and still able to get the shot up.
The Bulls have had 2 chances at the line already, making them both. That's good from Antetokounmpo.
I think what makes Giannis special is how uncomplicated he is. The man is just an incredible, pure athlete who simply loves the game of basketball. That's all there is to it.
And both free throws good for Giannis. And so it's Pippen with it. He brings it up for Sacramento. 6-point game. Pass to Chamberlain. Floats it up for Pippen. Leonard on the wing. James defending. The offensive rebound. Abdul-Jabbar kicks to Leonard. Mutombo sets a screen. Another shot in the paint. Kawhi gets it done.
Such a strong wing. Kawhi can more than handle his own down low.
Durant against Giannis. 3, Pippen. That's good. And a nice assist from Durant.
And that pick takes the D totally out of the equation.
Yeah, you've got to lock and trail hard. You can't allow him a clean look from there.
Now, here's Antetokounmpo. Back to Leonard. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. It's on Kevin Durant.
Oh, very difficult to just stop Kawhi inside. He's a powerful player who commits to his attacks.
Chicago shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game. No good on the free throw.
Known for his incredible defense, Leonard's huge hands and timing really helped make an impact on that end.
And he misses the second one as well, so he is 0 for 2 that time.
And that's a rare missed opportunity from him. He'd been good as gold up until that point.
Pass to Chamberlain. Now James. He's covered by Leonard. 6 to shoot. James looking around. It's rebounded by Kareem Abdul-Jabbar. Abdul-Jabbar's got 9 rebounds in the game. Getting it done.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
To the paint. Here's O'Neal. That's good. And a nice assist from Durant. Shaq's got his second basket.
It's a tall challenge trying to contain Shaq, especially when he's operating close to the basket.
And here's Kobe for 3. Kobe from deep.
And guys, there are some you can give that shot to, but let's be clear, he's not one of them. Terrible job there by the D.
Pippen, the pass to Chamberlain. Pass to KD. Misses the 3.
And I think that one could have easily have fallen for him.
Antetokounmpo passes to Mutombo.
2 minutes.
Here's Leonard. Puts up a 3. Another 3 for Chicago.
Just another place you have to take Leonard seriously. He's so capable from the outside.
Timeout is called. First of the game for Sacramento. There's 1:54 left in the first half. Kobe against Pippen. Pass to LeBron. LeBron playing like a big man inside. 1:29 left here in the second. Leonard against KD. Leonard the pass to Antetokounmpo. Back to Leonard. Lets it fly. It's hauled in by the Kings.
Yeah, I'm not sure that's the look they want. It's tough work in the mid-range area.
Leonard with the steal. James against Bryant. Pass to Antetokounmpo. And here is Mutombo. Abdul-Jabbar in the post. Pippen on him. Mutombo misses. The Kings trail by 7. Durant for 3. The shot's good on the assist by Pippen. Pippen's got his 3rd assist on the night.
And that's a scary sight for the defense. The last thing you want is for Durant to find his rhythm from downtown.
Chamberlain with the block. And that's out of bounds. Chicago will retain possession. And we got to take a second look to admire that outstanding block.
And in a close game, blocks like that are so clutch, and that could be a real difference maker here tonight.
Here's Antetokounmpo. Outside, Kobe. Lock at 6.
Capable of guarding any position. LeBron is also skilled at just contesting shots.
Pippen feeling it out a bit. And he gets the basket. Officials blowing the whistle, so a chance at the line for one more.
Great touch there. It's just so tough to defend a floater like that.
For Sacramento, they have converted 1 of 2 free throws so far today. Free throw good from Pippen. 8 seconds left in the first half of basketball. Giannis up top. And he got that one up in time, but doesn't go in. And that'll do it for the first half. A competitive game so far. Bulls out front, leading by a point. And don't go away. After the break, we'll see you right back here for the start of the third quarter. We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. We have to like what we're seeing so far from Kawhi Leonard.
Yeah, it's been a great performance from him, really staying focused on quality shots.
Yeah, he's found his spots, been patient with his shot selection, and it's paid off for himself and the team.
So with Rose on the bench, here's the 5 for Tom Thibodeau right now. Mutombo is out there with Abdul-Jabbar. Then there's Bryant. Then there's Kawhi Leonard. And it's Giannis in at the point guard position. Outside Durant. Over Giannis. The shot by KD. No good. And so Bryant will bring it up for the Chicago Bulls. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. Mutombo dishes to Leonard. Back to Mutombo. 5 on the clock. And it's sent back by O'Neal. And 2 shots coming up at the line as he gets fouled on the shot.
And when Mutombo is forcing the issue, it puts defenders in a bind, which is why you have to foul him there.
The free throw drops for Mutombo.
And Mutombo, a defensive force, a long, intelligent player who plays well on both ends of the floor.
That one is no good. The Kings trailing. Pass to Pippen. And denied. He sends it right off the glass. Second half of basketball, just over a minute played so far. Bryant right side. Giannis against LeBron. To the middle. It's tipped. Here's Mutombo. Rebound by Pippen.
Well, give credit to the defense for cutting him off. Normally, that'd be easy points for him at the rim.
And it's still a rare sight to see rebound numbers like the ones he's had tonight.
Well, it's all due to his energy and effort, as well as how well he's been able to get ideal positioning on the glass.
Now Leonard, after LeBron's three-pointer that didn't go. Mutombo is screen on James. And here's Kobe for 3. And Pippen pulls it down.
Yeah, you wonder what is he thinking right now. He's not shooting the ball well, and shots like that only hurt his team more.
Here's Kobe. Chamberlain with the block.
And the quickness off the floor, the insane reach. Well, one of the greatest shot blockers you'll ever see.
On the wing, James. No good. That would have tied it. Chicago leading. Bryant finds Antetokounmpo. Here's Mutombo, defended by Shaq. Durant against Leonard. Back to Mutombo. Shoots over Shaq. And the basket by Mutombo. Mutombo's got his second basket of the night.
And buckets like that have been hard to come by. Not the most exciting game. Both sides look way off in terms of their shooting.
Yeah, the score is also the result of quality defense. These teams are almost doing more on that end.
And we're so used to seeing KD light it up from outside. Found great positioning and then delivers.
Giannis against Pippen from 6 feet. Yes! And the foul. Will Chamberlain picks one up.
And you gotta love the big bucket in the paint in this sort of a grinded out game.
The Bulls have made 5 of 8 of their free throw attempts. Free throw, good, Bryant. Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the third quarter. The Kings trail by 5. Outside, KD. The shot's good on the assist by Pippen. Pippen's got 5 assists tonight.
And for Durant, it's just that simple. Get the ball and shoot it.
To the inside, stolen by Durant. LeBron James on the wing, covered by Giannis.
And hustle like that is why he leads his team in rebounds tonight.
Double digits for him on the glass. He's getting it done.
Now here's Abdul-Jabbar. Shoots over Chamberlain. No good from Abdul-Jabbar. James kicks to Pippen. Pass to Chamberlain. KD with it. He's covered by Leonard. Oh, KD parries the 3.
And deadly from pretty much anywhere on the court. Durant is a relentless scorer.
Bryant with a screen on Pippen. Bryant up top. James defending. The putback. Great positioning on the putback. Mutombo's got 7 points.
I mean, the one guy you have to box out. Dikembe so active on the glass.
James against Leonard. Now here's LeBron. He's tightly guarded. From outside the arc. No good on the last second attempt there. And we just finished the third quarter, and we got a tight ball game here. Bulls lead by 1. And time to step aside quickly, but we'll be back in no time with the start of the fourth quarter. And now let's go back to a play from earlier as we show you our State Farm assist of the game.
And he sliced the D wide open with this feed. They had no chance to prevent that basket.
Now that is an elite level dish. What a great passer.
3/10 quarters behind us. One more to go. Thanks for being with us as we begin the fourth. And a look at the 5 for the Kings to start the fourth. They've got James. Pippen is out there with Durant. Then there's Chamberlain. And it's Shaq in at the 5 spot. 3, Pippen. It's hauled in by the Bulls. Abdul-Jabbar's. Antetokounmpo looking it over. It's Kobe Bryant on the wing. Back to Giannis. Wow, Giannis with a strong finish inside.
Contact just doesn't matter against Giannis. Once he's inside, he is not to be stopped.
Pippen against Bryant. Back to KD. Lets the three fly. Rebound by the Bulls. Mutombo's got his 7th rebound here tonight. Antetokounmpo passes to Kobe. Back to Antetokounmpo. Mutombo is screen on Pippen. Pass to Mutombo. And it's to Kembe with the jam.
And really, the playmaking skills that Giannis possesses are special. He's so difficult to guard in screen and rolls because of them.
Timeout, Sacramento. A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Hey, Kevin. Well, I was able to listen in with what the Kings head coach said to his team. Coach is not happy with that three-point battle. He told his team, we're down because they're making more threes than us. We have to defend the line if we're not making them at the other end. Guys?
Thank you, David. The wide open look for Durant. And good, and it takes a nice bounce off the right iron and down.
Nothing to see here, folks. Just another tremendous scoring night from Durant.
Pass to Antetokounmpo. Back to Leonard. Good, and the assist goes to Giannis. Giannis has got his 5th assist in this one.
Now that's a high percentage look when the D doesn't fight over the screen.
Yeah, it's certainly worth it to disrupt the offense. Coaches notice that extra effort.
Durant, no good. Chicago leading by 5. Down low. Here's Abdul-Jabbar. And a good offensive board. And he gets the bucket.
And just look at the grace, the agility, versatility that Jabbar brings to the center position. Can beat you in so many ways.
Now here's LeBron. James on the drive. Outside for Pippen. Pass to KD. Drills the three-pointer. Durant's got 13 points here in the second half alone.
But when you need a bucket, both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
Well, you know it's become a three-point shooting league. Teams shooting a steady diet from outside.
Looking to end his cold spell. LeBron shot is off. Chicago leading. And Bryant kicks to Antetokounmpo. Mutombo is screen on LeBron. A shot by Antetokounmpo. Nobody around. Misses the chippy right there. And so it's Pippen with it. He brings it up for Sacramento. From the arc. Another 3 for Sacramento.
Practically automatic shot there by Pippen. He knows he just needs the ball, and he is good to go.
Abdul-Jabbar, a screen on LeBron. Kobe, that's for 2. And he buries that one, drilling the rim on the way down. And the Bulls lead by 6. Timeout, Sacramento. Durant against James. Inside. Got a piece of it. Here's O'Neal. Yes!
And he shows us all what the breakaway rim was invented for.
Can you believe he almost brought the whole thing down by hanging on that long? Now, here's Antetokounmpo. Can't get it to fall.
That's a defender doing just enough to cause a miss on the layup.
Here's O'Neal. It drops. And he has brought them to within 2 points.
Big-time basket at a big-time moment.
Yeah, don't you just love to see a player embrace that kind of pressure?
Now, here's Leonard. And here is Bryant. To the paint. Shot clock at 5. Good!
They're in total command of this game with time starting to run out.
Yeah, and at this point, the focus is take care of the ball, no needless fouls, and no threes.
Timeout called by the Kings. They trail by 4. And what's their best move at this point?
Looking for a quick shot, trying to extend the game.
Yeah, and then they have to foul quickly and hope for some misses at the line.
Durant, the pass to Chamberlain. Money!
And he just powered that one down.
One of the game's top dunkers. They've got 13 seconds left in the fourth quarter. And they foul intentionally. They're going to have to do that now again and again. They're not in the penalty yet. We've got 13 seconds left to play in the final quarter. And he commits the intentional foul.
Had to foul, and on that occasion to stop the clock. That's the enemy in this situation.
And he misses the first one. Boy, he wanted that one to fall. And he ends up making the second, and that makes it a 3-point lead.
And it's all about the three right here.
Yeah, and when your opponent knows what you need, it makes it that much harder to find an opening.
Durant, it counts! And that shot brings them to within just 1. And Tom Thibodeau decides to call timeout. No doubt he is feeling the importance of this moment right now. They foul intentionally. That's what they have to do at this point. First free throw is good, and that will put them up by 2. So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's a 3-point game.
Those were pressure-packed free throws, and he looked as cool as he could be. So big to give them that 3-point lead.
And so the big win by Chicago in a tight game. That was a fun night.
Is
Welcome to Sports. We have the NBA coming up. Great to have you with us. Hi, everyone. This is Brian Anderson at the table along with Grant Hill and Brent Barry. Allie LaForce joins us from the sidelines. And a look now at Atlanta's upcoming schedule. On Wednesday, they kick off a road trip in Washington, where they'll take on the Wizards. Then on Friday, they'll be matching up against DeMar DeRozan and the Sacramento Kings.
And looking at the Boston matchup, it's a good checkpoint to see how they fare. It's the 5th contest on the year for them and a chance to evaluate where they stand.
Now the starting group for San Antonio. They've got Stephen Curry. Also, Giannis Antetokounmpo out there. And it's Leonard in at the small forward position. And for the Hawks, we've got LeBron James. And it's Durant in at the 2. What's not to love about opening day, Grant? Every team with an equal chance to do something special.
Oh, B.A., that's the way these teams look at it. Regardless how your previous season went, you have a chance to do something special, something great. Time to start fresh and build on that optimism.
It's going to be on LeBron James. That's his first foul. Here's Chamberlain. Antetokounmpo, the pass to Curry. Oh, sweet move. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
That's a wonderful use of the pump fake. Who is it that's not going to respect Steph Curry faking you out on a shot attempt?
You know, even though Wembanyama's first year was a tough one for the Spurs, there's a good outlook going forward, Grant.
And that's how it should be when you've got a generational talent like Wemby. The Spurs don't need to rush things at all.
And so Curry nails both of them. And 6-man, a common term in basketball, has a unique meaning for the Atlanta Hawks, Grant.
Yeah, it's the name of their fan base. Extremely loyal and passionate. And they've swayed the outcome of games.
Here's Pippen. Pass to Abdul-Jabbar. Here's James. Fires the 3. Antetokounmpo grabs the board. Here's Curry. Abdul-Jabbar with a rebound. Here's Pippen. He's covered by Curry. James outside. Here's Pippen. 6 to shoot. Puts up a 3. No luck on that one.
Ooh, he missed an easy chance to put some points on the board. He won't get a much better look at that kind of shot again here probably tonight.
Driving inside, and a two-handed jam!
Fantastic look from Durant, such an underrated playmaker.
And so Antetokounmpo will bring it up for San Antonio. First chance of the season for them to go up against Atlanta.
The last season, they swept this team, though both were struggling throughout the year.
Here's Chamberlain. Pass to Leonard. The rebound by the Hawks.
He's so good at getting to the rim. Maybe tries to get a little bit too cute with that one. I thought he'd lay it straight up and in.
And stolen by Antetokounmpo. Leonard outside. On the wing, Curry. It's good. And the assist that time from Leonard. Curry's got 5.
Yeah, at this point, you're almost shocked when Steph misses a 3, especially from the corner.
Here's Pippen. He's covered by Curry. Pass to Abdul-Jabbar. Leonard against James. And Kawhi Leonard gets a whistle that time. That's his first foul of the game.
And just wasn't able to set up in time.
First quarter of ball, almost 2.5 minutes in. James outside, 5 to shoot. Over Leonard. Shot's good by James.
Going to work now from the mid-range. LeBron's going to take whatever the defense gives him.
Powered down after the assist led him to the lane.
I just love the strong finish there inside.
Man, he's got that dunker's mindset, doesn't he? Always ready to pounce. Now, here is James. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
How about LeBron's patience there? The defender biting on the pump fake. Hard to stay down. It's LeBron James.
That misses, so he splits the free throws. And for an up-and-coming San Antonio Spurs team, Grant, what's the key for them in your mind?
I'd have to say, B.A., that it's patience. You know, young guys need time to develop their game and learn from experience. You can't expect people to become stars overnight.
Well, Curry doing it again. One of the quickest releases we've ever seen.
And so it's Quinn Snyder here calling timeout. He wants to review the game plan.
And one thing I've learned through the years is no matter the situation, there are always adjustments you can make.
Yeah, not just there to pump up or to discipline players. You got to make sure that the coach makes the proper adjustments and has his team in the right mindset to carry it out.
Here's Pippen. Pass to Durant. There's a screen. To the paint. Ooh, anticipated the pass. It's a turnover. Antetokounmpo against Durant. O'Neal. Good. And Antetokounmpo gets the assist.
Good passing in the paint may be even more important to an offense than great passing on the perimeter. Those are areas where you got to be careful.
Here's Pippen. Pass to Abdul-Jabbar. James with the ball. Count that one.
And time and time again, James beating the clock.
San Antonio leading by 5. There's 45 seconds left in the first quarter.
Would you say testing the limits of his range there?
Well, I thought they played smart, and then all of a sudden it was maybe a little too flashy there, and that's unfortunate.
For years, Durant has spoiled us with his incredible shot-making ability.
Antetokounmpo against James. To the middle. Here's Leonard. Count it. And that shot gets him in the books. He's 1 for 3.
And they may have talked about shot selection coming into this.
Hawks trail by 4. James with the ball. He's got 5. Oh, and the buzzer beater is good.
Great job ending the quarter on a high note.
Great way to end the quarter there. Team is pumped up.
Stephen Curry getting it done for the San Antonio Spurs. 8 points in the quarter, showing how effective he can be. We'll be right back after this word. And close game underway so far. We'll see if either of these teams can jump out ahead in the second quarter. All right, guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for San Antonio.
They've done a great job facilitating shooters. Their early game has seen a lot of hot passes and has kept the defense guessing as well.
They've also done a great job of taking turnovers and producing out of that, working really hard that they're not wasting extra chances that they're creating.
We've got LeBron James, and it's Pippen in at the point. So that's the lineup for Atlanta. James outside. Here's the pick. Classic move by LeBron James.
LeBron is just dominating right now, aware of the defense, and has not feared one since he came into the league.
Curry from deep three-point land. And that'll be San Antonio's ball as it goes out of bounds. Spurs able to keep the possession. Outside O'Neal. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Antetokounmpo. All right, on the line, we've got our insider, Shams Charania. What do you have for us, Shams?
Well, guys, teams are all grappling with this new CBA, especially the dreaded second apron. Fans possibly unclear on what it means. Honestly, even front offices are still navigating the complexities of the new restrictions. But basically, it has become harder for teams to spend big and acquire new players under the current systems. We'll see, guys, how this impacts everyone moving forward.
Something to keep an eye on, no doubt. All right, Shams, thanks a lot. That free throw, no good. Well, Brent, when it comes to the Hawks, they've struggled to find consistency on the defensive end.
No, B.A., that's not true. They've been consistently bad on the defensive end. I mean, they've been bottom 10 in defense 6 of the last 7 years. The only exception was the year that they made it to the conference finals. So that's just not going to cut it. You got to play both ends.
He hits the second from the line, and you look at the history of the Hawks. Brent, they've won one NBA championship. That was back in 1958.
Yeah, B.A., tough for people in Atlanta to even recognize that because the team wasn't there in 58. They were in St. Louis, and they were led by the great Bob Pettit, who was one of the first really impressive, agile big man of his era.
And Greg Popovich has called timeout. A moment to rest and confer on the game plan. And let's take this time to bring up the list of last season's elite shot blocking teams. In the third spot, the Spurs.
What we saw last season, they really made an effort to get every man in the paint, and that forced guys to try and shoot over them. That's where you get huge block numbers.
Hawks on D. They haven't allowed any points in the second quarter. Leonard finds Antetokounmpo. Back to Leonard. Oh, Leonard! A special delivery!
Oh, man, when Kawhi dunks, you feel it. This is how powerful that guy is.
Here's Pippen. He's covered by Curry. And that's a foul called on Stephen Curry. That's his first foul of the game. And Atlanta with possession here. And stolen by Antetokounmpo.
Oh, that's some pesky defense. Should have thought twice before attempting that pass.
That aggressive mindset of his, Leonard putting it on the floor and drawing contact.
And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for Atlanta.
Man, I'll say this. I mean, the mid-range jumper has been a huge weapon for them offensively. Just tremendous so far.
Let's make sure that that selfish nerve doesn't get tapped, because right now there's great ball movement. They're setting each other up. Let's see if that maintains.
The free throw drops for Leonard.
No doubt one of the best two-way threats on any NBA floor. Leonard remains hungry to keep adding to his title collection.
And Leonard drops them both.
He's making the most of every trip to the line, providing for his team.
We're now about 2 minutes into the second quarter. The three, James. Giannis with the rebound. And so it's Antetokounmpo with it. He brings it up for San Antonio. Outside O'Neal. Pass to Leonard. 5 on the clock. It's deflected. They retain possession. The Hawks have got 2 of 3 shots to go in the second. James double teamed. Here's Pippen. He's covered by Curry. Now Durant. 4-3. Rebound by San Antonio. O'Neal's got 4 rebounds now. Now Antetokounmpo. Yet to see a basket. Inside. And no good. Had a chance to take the lead. Atlanta's gone 1 for 3 from downtown here in the second. And Giannis Antetokounmpo picks up that foul. That's his first foul. There's a minute 59 left in the second quarter. James, a screen on Curry. Pippen, pass to James. James double teamed. Clock at 6. The Hawks need to get one up here. It's stolen by Curry.
You can stay active on defense. Good things usually happen right there. Quick hands helped alter what would have been a sure 2 there.
And look at Giannis using his length inside, allowing him to beat the contact and get the finish.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight. Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. James, right side. Double team on James. Here's Mutombo. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair. They pin that one on Giannis Antetokounmpo.
Yeah, you never want to let shots at the rim go uncontested.
These are his first free throws of the game. And he's good on the second.
And they seem to have taken a more heads-on approach this quarter, and it's getting them to the free throw line.
And Greg Popovich has called timeout. He wants a few moments to regroup with his players. All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Brian, there's a lot of room for growth for the Spurs, even with their rising star, Victor Wembanyama, who said, I know it's not going to be easy. It's going to take some time before we contend for a title. I'm ready for anything and ready to sacrifice. I'm patient, but I'm not wasting time. Brian, plenty of motivation.
Chasing greatness is what they're doing, Allie.
Not his best night from the field, but looking for other ways and finding them so he can chip in.
Here's James. Blocked! And he'll take a trip to the line for two. Clearly got fouled on that shot.
And getting to the line at will, James using his smarts these days to draw those kind of shooting fouls.
This will be his third trip to the free throw line. Both free throws good from James. 58 seconds left in the second. Curry looking it over. Pass to Chamberlain. Now here's Curry. Uncovered. And he hits the jumper. Curry's got 10 points.
So Steph Curry, the best shooter in the world, is open and has the ball? Yeah, that's what I thought.
Pippen, pass to Abdul-Jabbar. Here we go, all alone. Leonard inside. Check by James. Pass to Antetokounmpo. Here's Curry. And a great assist by Antetokounmpo. And that one goes in. Antetokounmpo has got his 5th assist in this one. Here's Pippen. He's covered by Curry. James outside. Takes a three. James from distance. Easy work.
One of the more skilled offensive players that is on the floor here tonight. Not an easy fella to hold in check.
And a pretty tightly contested game here as we end the first half. San Antonio on top. All right, Allie, thanks for that. We will see everyone right back after this break, ready for the second half.
You know, right now for the Hawks, I've always loved when I started the season at home. I'd be eating good, I'd be dominating down low,
As we shift our focus now to the Spurs, it's a tight one after 2 quarters of play.
Their offense is flowing. Guys are getting into their spot. The ball is...
That does it for half.
Second half of basketball is upon us, and we may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game we've seen so far. You know, LeBron James has been exceptional here, guys.
Can they come up with an answer for him coming out of the half? They have to change something defensively.
They're just way too easy out there, and I'm sure Coach is going to make that a priority at halftime.
Here's who Greg Popovich is starting the second half with. Giannis Antetokounmpo is out there with Stephen Curry. Then there's Kawhi Leonard, and it's Chamberlain in at the 4. Deflected! They get it back. Mutombo, the pass to James. A chance there to take the lead, but a miss. San Antonio leading. And here's Curry for 3. Mutombo with a rebound. Mutombo's got 4 rebounds now. The Hawks have gone 0 for 3 to start the second half. Here's Pippen. He's covered by Curry. Pass to Abdul-Jabbar. Leonard against James. James double teamed. For 3, Durant. Chamberlain pulls it in.
Not sure they realize it's not halftime anymore. 4 attempts, and they're still looking for their first bucket.
Curry passes to Antetokounmpo. Back to Curry. 3-pointer. The rebound by Atlanta. Abdul-Jabbar's got his 4th rebound in this one. Here's Pippen. He's covered by Curry. Pippen, pass to James. To the inside. Here's Durant for the lead. Here's Abdul-Jabbar. And yes, another basket.
Now, he's now scored the second most points in NBA history. And don't expect him to stop there.
Year to year, his consistency of excellence dominates the headlines.
And you think about what it means to pass up someone like Kareem Abdul-Jabbar. And now to be chasing LeBron, too, that's as newsworthy as you get.
And there's a 3-second violation. The Hawks leading. And so it's Quinn Snyder here calling timeout. Coach wants to speak to his guys, maybe alter some of the game plan. Here, the 2K leaderboard shows us which teams made the most of their second chance opportunities last year. The fourth spot held by the Hawks.
And this is a hustle stat. This team pounded the offensive glass, and it shows in their numbers from last year.
Two minutes into the second half of play now. Mutombo, the pass to Abdul-Jabbar. Here's Pippen. Three-pointer, no good.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
Chamberlain passes to Leonard. 6 on the shot clock. Puts it up from 17. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
And that really has to lift his teammates' spirits right now.
I'll tell you, Grant, these second chance buckets could be what this game comes down to.
Well, especially in a close game, every possession matters.
Well, LeBron is a guy who can score from anywhere. He's comfortable taking long-range shots.
And he takes the fantastic lead pass up strong for the slam.
And you have to prevent him from getting to the paint, unless you want to see a highlight.
James outside. The shot no good. Ooh, solid D from Leonard. Back to Antetokounmpo. Down low. Oh, he goes up high for the two-handed slam.
Well, like to see Giannis thread the needle, a big man that has some point guard skills.
Here's Mutombo. James up top, pulls it, and it falls all over the rim and in. James has got 23 points.
That's pretty unselfish there. He sees that there's a better shot on the perimeter, and bang, just kicks it out.
Leonard against Durant. Leonard passes to Chamberlain. Screen by Leonard. Here's Chamberlain. He has 6. Antetokounmpo for 3. The rebound by the Hawks. Abdul-Jabbar's got 6 rebounds here tonight. 2-for-1 opportunity here.
Hey, if I'm in their shoes, I'd go for it.
Pippen, pass to James. Lets it go. Rebound San Antonio.
Won't see him miss that one too many times.
Yeah, that happens. Important thing is for players, just don't beat yourself up and make a miss like that cost you another play.
Back to Antetokounmpo. A big-time flush by Giannis.
Not much a defender can do against Giannis there.
The Hawks trailing.
Yeah, just hold for the last shot. Don't give them another possession at all.
Yeah, hopefully that's what they'll do here. It's what most teams try to execute at this time in the game.
Here's Pippen. He's covered by Curry. Pass to James. LeBron gets the bucket inside.
Oh, he's putting on a scoring clinic, guys. If it wasn't for him, they would not be in this game.
That's the end of the third, and it's tied up. And when we return, we'll get the fourth quarter rolling here on 2K Sports. And let's take this opportunity to show you our State Farm assist to the game.
Talk about painting a magnificent picture with that dive. Just a great decision and a perfect delivery.
Yeah, those are the kind of plays that you want to put on a canvas. Just beautiful basketball.
Well, what a terrific game it's been so far. With this fourth quarter sure to bring more pressure-packed basketball. They've got Kevin Durant, and it's Pippen in at the point guard position. So that's the lineup for Atlanta. And here's Curry for three. And a great assist by Antetokounmpo. And that one goes in. Antetokounmpo's got his 7th assist here tonight. Hawks trail by 3. James outside. And count the basket. He was fouled, and he's going to the line for one more. And a look at how the hustle game has been going for the Spurs.
You have to be a fan of the energy they've played with on the defensive end. Active hands and feet, and it's come up big a few times for them.
Man, scoring off of turnovers is so helpful. I mean, you get easy opportunities at the rim. It devastates the opponent. They've done a great job tonight of converting on those chances.
Back to Curry. The three is up. And again, it's the Spurs from deep.
He's hit a pair of threes each half, making a significant impact.
On the wing, Durant. Antetokounmpo covering. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
15 seconds. Kareem Abdul-Jabbar.
The first one falls. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. A few possessions into the fourth. Just over a minute played. James against Antetokounmpo. Outside O'Neal. Pass to Curry. Lets it go from deep. Abdul-Jabbar with a rebound. Abdul-Jabbar's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Pippen, pass to James. Good D by Antetokounmpo.
A lot of defenders choose to just back up off of him when he's in that tight, try to avoid the and one, and this time they're not backing off.
Antetokounmpo with the block.
And Giannis erasing that shot with his length. Shooters have to beware of where Giannis is.
Outside O'Neal. Here's Chamberlain, guarded by Durant. Blocked! Fourth quarter play. We're about 2.5 minutes through it now. Pippen, pass to Mutombo. Pass to Durant to tie it up. That one's good. Nothing but net. And it's a tie ball game.
He's a guy that lives for a big moment like that. Great focus and courage in the clutch.
Here's O'Neal. Boom! He jams it straight down.
His hang time on the rim puts a sweet cherry on top, B.A.
It's a close game, and those displays of explosiveness can jumpstart a team. James, a screen on Curry. James, left side. Over Leonard. Antetokounmpo grabs the board. And here's Antetokounmpo. He'll bring it up for the San Antonio Spurs. So far in the fourth, they've allowed just 6 points. Trying to go for a lob there. Excellent defense and anticipation to stop it. Durant for three. O'Neal pulls it in. O'Neal's got rebound number 7 tonight. Antetokounmpo surveys. That shot is good by O'Neal. Now it's a 4-point San Antonio lead.
Giannis showing off some of that team-first mentality by finding an open teammate.
Now, here is James. Inside. It's stolen away. Back come the Spurs in transition. Antetokounmpo striding up court on the break.
And that's what you want your leaders to do. Giannis stepping up in a big way.
James against Leonard. And so it looks like it'll be Atlanta's ball. Just a superb read on defense to come up with the block.
Let's see if that block can amp up this team. I mean, they're looking for anything to get themselves going.
56 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter. And Quinn Snyder decides to call timeout. And a great call on his part. This is the time you want to be in sync right here. And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Well, Quinn Snyder had some words for his team over the break. He reminded his team just how close this game is, saying, guys, we aren't out of this yet. We still have plenty of time left. Let's go out and execute our game plan, and I promise you, we will win this game. Let's see how they come out of this timeout, Brian.
Okay, thanks, Allie. For three, James. He connects! What a beautiful shot. Brings him within 3.
And LeBron James is going to take every crucial possession over. Outstanding shot there.
Pass to O'Neal. There's 37 seconds left in the game. Nice move. Oh, nice fake, but the layup's off the mark. This possession could decide the game.
And you really have to be smart with the ball here.
And it's in. Oh, a tremendous 3. We're tied. And we've got a timeout called by Greg Popovich. And Coach didn't want to take any chances in this situation, which is why he called the TO. Antetokounmpo. To the paint. Shot clock at 5. Here's Abdul-Jabbar to win the game. Oh, and a chance to win the game, but the last-minute shot is offline. Regulation. And now we get set for overtime in what has been a stirring contest. Here's Pippen. Stephen Curry is out there with Giannis Antetokounmpo. Then there's Kawhi Leonard, and it's Chamberlain in at the 4.
He is just so deadly from out there. You expect that to fall.
The three from Curry. Curry buries the triple.
I mean, he's like a magician how quickly he gets that shot off. Was it ever there?
Antetokounmpo against Durant. Fires from deep. Rebound San Antonio. Antetokounmpo. Whoa! Giannis with a showstopper.
Oh, I would love to see Giannis in the dunk contest. Wouldn't that be sweet?
Oh, doing damage above the rim. That was our AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Hawks trail by 5. Great action here if you're just joining us. About a minute into OT. Abdul-Jabbar blocked. And so it looks like it'll be Atlanta's ball. And we have to take another look at that block.
Oh, amazing indeed. And getting stops like that only encourages them to keep attacking on the offensive end.
On defense, the Spurs. It's James on the wing. Leonard defending. And James gets it to go.
And LeBron continues to self-dial himself. Look at him, he's in a groove.
To the middle. It's picked off. On the push. Here comes Atlanta. Rebounded by the Spurs. Antetokounmpo's got 6 rebounds now in the game. To the inside. Here's O'Neal. And the officials whistle a foul on the shot. The bucket is good, and he'll go to the line.
You gotta love his unselfishness, and you know his coach does as well.
Well, not just coach, but you can see it in the teammates, the way that they look at him. They appreciate it when he shares the ball like that.
Puts a little extra insurance on their lead. What a play.
Hawks trail by 6. James outside. Mutombo to pass to Abdul-Jabbar. James with the ball. Shot clock at 6. There's the triple. Rebounded by the Spurs. Chamberlain's got rebound number 7 tonight. And here's Curry for 3. Rebounded by the Hawks. 1:03 left in the OT period. Here's James on the wing. Leonard defending. James against Leonard. The 3, Durant. And Atlanta misses again.
And even though he couldn't send the shot back at him, he certainly altered it.
Yeah, that's the kind of energy that you want to see on every possession throughout the game.
Take a break. Take a break. 10 seconds.
And he cannot get the first one to drop. Tough one to miss. So he comes up empty at the line. Absolutely no room for error.
Everything has to almost fall perfectly for them to pull this out.
Antetokounmpo against James. Great D that time from Antetokounmpo.
He's lost his momentum in a big hurry. Coming off an excellent quarter, now he just can't find the bucket.
Shooting 2.
And that hurts as he doesn't get the first one to fall. Trying to focus now for the second. So he can't get either to fall. And the Hawks call time here. We've got 22 seconds left in the first overtime period. Turning here to our analyst, what elements become the primary keys at this point?
The game's not quite done yet, but they need points right away.
Yeah, act fast, but without mistakes.
Here's Atlanta with the ball. 6-point game. And he drives in. Oh, he hammers it down in the face of Kawhi Leonard.
Come on now, guys. That's flat out insane.
Hey, when's the last time you saw a jam like that?
And a smart choice right there. I mean, you can't allow them to just drain the clock.
Team sports.
He drops the first one, and that puts him up 5. And so both free throws good, and it's a 6-point ball game.
He doesn't waste the chance to pad their lead. There's been some solid free throw shooting.
Timeout called, the Hawks. They're trailing by 6. Let's hear from our analyst. Give us your take on the strategy being discussed right now.
The game's not quite done yet, but they need points right away.
Yeah, act fast, but without mistakes.
Durant, no good. And now they decide to foul intentionally.
10 seconds. Team's 5th.
Shooting 2.
And no good, as the first free throw misses. We'll see if he can hit the second. And he's able to hit the second one, and that makes it a 7-point lead. Here's Pippen.
They've been a different squad here in overtime. I'm just not seeing the same energy level.
Nails it from 3. And so it's San Antonio who scraped by with the win. They escape with the W, even though they needed a few extra minutes to pull it off.
And both teams gave their all. But when it came down to overtime, it was about who had more determination.
That concludes the first game of the NBA season. Alongside Brent Barry, Grant Hill, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson with our entire 2K crew thanking you for watching. And as we leave you, here's a look at our player of the game, Giannis Antetokounmpo.